This is a recap of Mr. K.Y.A. Matthew Raymond at one point worked for the town's most notorious kingpin as his #1 henchman. Only one problem: the superhero known as Mr. K.Y.A. has been interfering with all of their bad guy plans, and they need to take him out. Suddenly, after picking up Tyrone from school, Matthew discovers that his stepson is Mr. K.Y.A. Matthew refuses to harm his stepson, so they team up and join forces, making Matthew the kingpin's #1 enemy for his betrayal. The kingpin captures Matthew's girlfriend, Jada, and he turns her into a robot. In order to save Jada, Matthew trains with the legendary ninja Master Scarfloofle and discovers a power. A flashback shows us that the kingpin killed Matthew's dad and raised him. And speaking of daddy issues, Tyrone, or Mr. K.Y.A., still has no clue who his real dad is. In an epic showdown, Master Scarfloofle's nieces assist Matthew in defeating the kingpin's robot army. Matthew successfully kills the kingpin, or so he thought. The kingpin survived the blast, and now he's half the man he once was. Suddenly, there's a new villain named Nightshade who shows up, and he's revealed to be Tyrone's real dad. Tyrone meets his half-brother, and he decides to join their side, but only to realize he's being used and his real dad has never cared about him and still doesn't. The kingpin hires these guys known as the literature lovers. They assemble their literature lover army. The kingpin and his literature lovers shoot Matthew, severely injuring him. Suddenly, we meet old saggy bag of bones who tells us the story of an eternal being known as Galaxy Light. Matthew's baby, LaBoogie, is Galaxy Light, and she saved his life. But now these evil space shadow witches know where Galaxy Light is, and they're hunting her down for her powers. Tyrone's real dad, Nightshade, kills Master Scarfloofle, but no need to worry, he still exists in his ghost form. We then learn that old saggy bag of bones is the evil king who is after Galaxy Light. There's an epic battle with the kingpin, Nightshade, and the literature lovers against Matthew, Jada, and the ninja sisters. Mr. K.Y.A. decides to join the good guys and betray his real dad. Nightshade doesn't like this, and he starts killing Matthew, only to upset LaBoogie, who goes into full Galaxy Light mode and drains the power from Nightshade, banishing him to the Shadow Realm. The kingpin is arrested, but the literature lovers are not, because they wrote down some literature that it is illegal to have them arrested. Now Matthew and Jada are planning their wedding, and Tyrone is receiving less attention than he prefers, so he starts setting up fake crime throughout the town, so that way he can be the focus, but it doesn't work. The news chooses to focus on Galaxy Light, making Tyrone jealous of his sister LaBoogie. Trapped in the Shadow Realm, Nightshade absorbs the power from the Shadow Crystal, returning him to full strength with additional powers. LaBoogie's powers become even more uncontrollable, so Matthew drops her off to train with Master Scarfloofle. Jada's dad is in town for the wedding, causing more stress for the bride-to-be. As Tyrone continues setting up fake crime to look like a hero, Matthew happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and tries to be a good Samaritan by helping the person being robbed, only for the police to pull up and arrest Matthew, sending him to prison. You are now all caught up. This just in, the perpetrator of the streets has finally been locked up behind bars. That's right, you heard it here first. Longtime kingpin associate Matthew Raymond has stirred up trouble once again. You know what they always say, once a criminal, always a criminal. That's right, Tim. Thank you, Terry. People never change. They are always the same from birth. Here's the rampant criminal's mugshot. Ugh, ugly. Well, nah, look who it is. I feel powerful. I feel unstoppable.
Impossible! This wasn't supposed to happen. You're supposed to fall like the rest of them.
Let this be a lesson to those who choose not to believe in me. You will take them to find Galaxy Light, then you will bring her to me.
The Shadow Realm is ours. We don't have to take orders from you.
You're right. You don't. Now she has no choice. Does anyone else deny my authority?
No, sir!
Then go. Bring me Galaxy Light. Good! Learn to hold back your full strength.
Uncle Scarfloofle, she's in full Galaxy Light mode. She can wipe us out with just a blink of her eye.
Yes, she very easily could. But what she is learning is that there's a time and a place for everything, including a time and a place to use your lethal abilities.
Uncle, this is way too dangerous. She's a baby who doesn't know control.
Stop the training. You have the ability to harness the power of the sun, just as I do. But you have to know that this can be just as destructive as ways it can be helpful.
How am I supposed to know when I'm being destructive and when I'm being helpful?
You have to go by what you feel. That's all that matters.
The only thing that I feel right now is irritated because I'm hungry.
Uncle Scarfugo, she's way too dangerous for us to keep here.
Galaxy Light! You just summoned a green energy beam. Very dangerous. You need to control your emotions.
What's so dangerous about this green beam?
Nothing. It is but an inconvenience. However, had that been a red energy beam, then you would have wiped out all life in this galaxy. With a red beam, you'd give up your powers completely.
Well, what if I control it to only get rid of the ones I want to get rid of?
Galaxy Light, you have existed every 5,000 years. Never once have you controlled a red energy beam. I would deem this impossible. Plus, I'm sure you would never give up your powers for good.
Where is Galaxy Light?
Uncle Scarfugo, are you okay?
No, something is very wrong. An evil force is after Galaxy Light and her family. Go, find Mr. KYA. He is the key to saving Galaxy Light.
He said I'm crying. He paid the bad guys, and now he's all sad. He's walking around crying, but things could be worse. He could have ended up dead. No time to think about it, 'cause there's trouble ahead. Yeah, trouble. Yeah. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Yeah. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna fight? Is he gonna lose? Okay, I'll stop singing now. I'll start singing now. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go on and the number 2. Make it drop, plop, plop.
What the hell? Hello, Mr. KYA. Where is Galaxy Light?
I'm not gonna tell you. Who the hell are you?
Your worst nightmare. Get it!
Who the hell are you?
You can't defeat the force of the Shadow Army, especially with Nightshade leading the charge.
I bet you thought you'd never see my face again. Nah, look at you, looking at me.
I don't regret anything that happened. You deserve to be locked up, Boogie Jones.
Man, don't you be calling me by my government name. Now you know to only address me as Kingpin. Now you gonna stress me out. I'm gonna make my kneecap arthritis gonna flare up.
I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm getting married. I should be with my family.
Oh yeah, boo-hoo. You sound like the rest of us locked up in here. But look what karma done did. Done led you right here to me. I finally get to go and get my revenge. You were like a son to me. I done raised you.
Only because you killed my dad.
You were my best henchman, but the worst thing you could have done was betray me and then blew off half of my favorite suit. You scarred me, you did. You done permanently deformed the way I look, and now everything I have is half.
You don't have to wear half outfits. You know that, right? You can wear normal clothes.
Man, come on, don't you tell me what to do with half my fabrics.
Why don't you ask your prison friends for some normal clothes?
Oh, I got something for you. It's not normal clothes. It's a prison shank. Yeah, I bet you never thought you'd be dying at the hands of me in the federal penitentiary.
Listen, Kingpin, I was your best henchman. I'm the one who came up with all of your best plans. Right now, you and I are both locked up somewhere we don't want to be. What if maybe you and I just work together one last time to try to break out of here.
Now you starting to talk some sense. See, I've been building my own robotic suit for breaking out of penitentiary purposes.
How have you been building a robotic suit in prison?
I've been trading on my prison commissary for pieces of scrap metal. And the whole time I've been assembling my loyal prison army.
Show me this suit you've been working on.
I thought you'd never ask. Time to suit up.
Yeah, okay. Guard, I need my phone call.
What makes you think you'd get a phone call? What makes you think I'd even let you get a phone call? What makes you think that they'd even answer if you called them? What makes you think I wasn't bullied in high school? What makes you think my wife hasn't left me in the middle of a mall?
Okay, got it. Kingpin, I gotta find a way to get a hold of Jada so she can get me out of here.
I'll tell you what. If you gonna give me your word that you gonna help me break out of this prison, I got a cell phone that I can let you use.
Okay, yeah, you have my word.
All right then, go on, follow me to the yard. And don't be making eye contact with nobody. I'm gonna take you to see someone that we call Squabble Coattail. It worked. I now feel stronger than I ever have before.
Yes, but your mission is not over. Have you located Galaxy Light?
No, but rest assured she will be found and brought to you.
Move quick. Galaxy Light is at her strongest when she's near Mr. KYA. Be on guard. I sense a threat coming.
Looking for me? No, the one we're looking for is your sister. I kicked your ass before, so if I have to, I can kick your ass again. No, you failed to defeat me once before. Now you'll pay the price for attempting to defeat me again. You still have a chance to work with me, my son. Don't call me that. I don't respect you as my dad. Get him. Ouch! We're here to see Squabble Coattail.
Yeah, I need to make a phone call, and fast.
Whoa. We know who the Kingpin is, but we don't know who you are.
No, it's all good. Don't you go and worry about him. He's a part of my loyal prisoner army.
He doesn't really look like the army type.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you don't look like the army type.
What about me gives off that impression?
I don't know, your build, your stature. I don't know, you're kind of frumpy.
Frumpy?
No, don't be talking about my new prisoner army soldier. He's part of the crew. If you don't want no problems, you better go step out the way now.
My bad, boss. You got it.
Squabble Coattail, I need you to lend Matthew a phone.
You got it, boss.
Thank you.
There's only one problem. I wasn't able to smuggle in a cell phone, but I was able to smuggle in this laptop. You can connect it to Wi-Fi and make some calls on it.
How'd you manage to smuggle in a laptop?
Oh, I have my ways.
I brought you all the greatest dresses from all the land.
Okay, Mom, what do you think? You look beautiful, sweetie. You look more and more like me every day.
I hope to God not. Trust me, you don't take after her, baby girl.
Archibald, you're no spring chicken yourself.
At least I don't look like no spring chicken. Matter of fact, you look more like a rooster.
Well, if I have to say so myself, I think we finally found the one. After 58 tries, this here's the dress.
No, I hate it. It makes me look fat. I want to try another one. Every time I feel like I don't look good in a dress, I just tell myself, hey, you were popular in school, and then I feel better. What the hell was that? Oh, wow, Archibald. Her IQ drops every minute.
Yeah, you might want to sit this one out, Scarlett.
This is my wedding. All of you are trying to ruin it. And all of these dresses suck. Now what?
Don't you worry. I'm going to go get the dough. You keep doing what you're doing, baby girl, because Lord knows your mama ain't going to get the dough.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I know the stress of this wedding is really starting to get to me, but I don't mean to take it out on you guys like that.
I know, sweetie. It's all right.
I just really want to try my best to make that dress would look better in black. Who are you?
They said they was your friend. I didn't want to question them too much because they all got that same shriveled face as Marjorie.
Archibald, don't you even get me started. Nobody's even mentioned your body odor, but trust me, you need to go take a shower.
Yeah, well, you wasn't saying that 20 years ago when you was cuddled up next to me, now were you? Over there looking like a crumbled napkin.
Jeez, are they always like this? Yeah, since my dad got here. Then I'll make this quick. Nobody has to get hurt if you just tell me where Galaxy Light is.
What the hell is a galaxy light?
Yeah, I was just thinking we could use some more light in here. I've taken 3 selfies and they look horrendous. I'm not gonna tell you where my daughter is. Who's asking? The leader of the Shadow Whispers, Nightshade. Now, this is your last chance. Where is Galaxy Light? Nobody breaks into my house, threatens my family, asking about my daughter while I'm planning my wedding! Ah! Now, if anyone wants to interrupt my wedding planning process any further, this will be you!
I have a few more wedding designs that I'd love to show you.
She's not answering.
Well, you still gotta honor your word and help me break out of here.
Ow!
This fight will be nothing like the last time we met. Good! Now, focus on being calm. Feel the sun. Channel its warmth through your body.
No! Wait! Something's wrong!
I sense it too.
Tyrone is in trouble!
No! You must keep calm! Now, you will know what it feels like to be weak. I know where she is. I don't need you getting in my way anymore. You'll never get away.
All right, what was your plan for getting us out of here with that super suit? Since Jada didn't answer, obviously she can't break us out.
My plan was once I put on this super suit, I'm gonna go ahead and punch a hole in the wall, and then I'm gonna be a free man once again.
Okay, then do it.
Okay, you gonna want to step back. Yeah, I guess I underestimated the structural fortitude of these here prison walls.
That was your plan?
Man, I don't see you doing no better.
At least I called someone who could potentially break us out of here. Your plan didn't make any sense.
See, now that's why I can't work with you. You ungrateful. Man, what happened to those bombs you threw at me that done burned half my face off? Why don't you just go ahead and do that again?
I haven't been able to do that since I stopped training with Master Scarfloof.
Hey, look who it is. It's the Kingpin.
Literature lovers?
Yeah, yes.
What do you know? It's the leaders of my literature lovers army. You've come back in here to break me out.
Actually, no, we don't do that anymore. Yeah, we're the mayors now.
Both of you are mayors? You can't have 2 mayors.
Well, actually, you can. We wrote it down in some of our literature. You would know if you actually read some. Yeah, don't you remember our campaign commercial?
Together, we all get a little richer with literature. Man, if you ain't in here to break me out, then why are you in here?
We wanted to check on some of the prisoners of this town. Yeah, lift some spirits with some literature.
Man, ain't nobody want no pamphlets.
It's not pamphlets, it's literature.
Okay, all right. No thanks, guys. We just want to break out of prison.
Oh, well, why didn't you just ask?
What do you mean, I can just ask to get out of prison?
Yeah, it's the law. Yes! Once we became mayor, we wrote down several new laws in some of our literature. Yes!
Okay, give me the literature.
Gladly.
If you want to get out of prison, step 1, ask. Step 2, walk out. Can we get out of prison?
Yes!
That was foolish. I told you, you need to control your emotions. I fear we may be in danger. Hand over Galaxy Light, and your death will be quick and painless. You already killed me once before. How much more dead can I get?
Get out of our dojo.
All you're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Uncle, get Galaxy Light out of here.
You cannot stop this.